This is how we make the moonshine.
So I'm on my way up here to check a mailbox. Supposed to be having a package from Brazil. It should have been here already. Looks like we got a package. I was recently down in Brazil on a mission to find out about making some coffee-infused moonshine. But while I was down there, I learned so much more. I've been really excited to get this package right here, if this is what I think it is, and it is. Hell yeah, look there. This is a jar of some freaking goodness right here. Golly, I can't wait to show Henry this. This package I've been waiting on from South America is gonna totally change the way we make liquor here in Appalachia. Hey, what's happening?
What's up, Joshua? Finally showed up.
Man, have I got a surprise for you.
Christmas present, you've been running a little late here. We've got pizza. It looks like a Brazilian return address to me.
I've been waiting on this for months, man. It's a game changer.
Fermento, what is that? We've got a milkshake mixed up or what? Tell you what, it smells like yeast.
That is a strain of very, very special wild yeast from my buddy Cebola down in dang Brazil that they make out of sugar cane.
Ooh-wee.
Smells good, don't it?
Man, it got a strong smell.
What are we supposed to do with this?
They make her liquor in less than 16 hours with that, and that's what they use to eat the sugar cane juice to convert it from sugar into alcohol.
Damn.
16 hours.
You seen it do that, too?
I did it with them. We got cane cut, mash made, mash ready, mash cooked off, alcohol. In 2 damn days. That's amazing. Oh my God. You can make 7 runs a week. Think about it. Here in the United States, it's unheard of for alcohol to work off that fast.
And they use that same yeast.
It's for 6 months.
Over and over.
6 months.
Right there saved man a lot of money.
It's gonna cut out on the time, and it's gonna turn up the profits.
All right, so how are we gonna get sugar cane? We don't have sugar cane grow around here.
But one thing that does grow around here is sorghum.
That's sorghum. We've seen it in the fields.
Back in the day, man, that's what pioneers used for sweetener. They didn't have the sugar cane here. They didn't have it available. Well, they was out of sugar. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, use whatever you got.
I want to test this out on sorghum molasses just to see if it'll work off and how fast it works off.
Sorghum is a type of grass that contains high levels of sugar. Originating in Africa, it was introduced to America by Benjamin Franklin, who saw its potential for broom making and roof thatch. Farmers quickly discovered it was an alternative source of sugar, both cheaper and easier to grow than sugar cane. Liquor makers turned to sorghum during the Civil War, when Union blockades on southern ports prevented goods, including Louisiana-grown sugar, from leaving the docks. During Prohibition, sorghum once again became the choice for moonshiners who knew government revenuers were keeping close tabs on sugar sales. Bolstered by the fact that it's an abundant and environmentally friendly crop, rums and whiskeys made from sorghum are gaining in popularity.
If it works, it'll be a game changer.
I think it's well worth trying.
I really thought you was gonna talk when I come in here, because every time I come up with something, you're like, son, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
The talking will come if it don't work and how it tastes.
Well, I mean, we don't know if, we're not so sure the sorghum molasses is gonna work. But if it does, it's gonna be a life-changing thing. So it's worth a shot.
Smash it in.
I've been waiting to do this for a while.
Well, you know it's gonna fall on you if it don't work.
It always does. Got us fixed up, big dog.
Got this sorghum?
You got it, buddy. With Cebola's wild yeast and sugarcane molasses, down in Brazil, it only took 16 hours for the mash to work off.
Let's see what we got here. It's heavy, man.
We really don't have an abundance of sugarcane here in frickin' Virginia. But one thing we do have an abundance of is sorghum. This sorghum molasses, it's over 50% sugar content. I just hope it works half as good here.
That's the only jar of yeast you got sent to us?
We got one shot at it.
Don't want to kill it for sure.
I want to try to keep some of it and keep it alive so when we're done with this, we still got some. That'd be a big-time money-saving damn deal right there.
I like that idea.
The cool thing about yeast is it's alive. All you gotta do is keep feeding it. If this works out, the last thing I want to do is let something happen to this precious strain of yeast that I have. All right, Henro, how are we gonna do this without getting sticky everywhere?
Carefully.
The sorghum molasses is way thicker than the sugarcane juice that we were using in Brazil. We're gonna have to heat it up to be able to break it down.
Oh, whoa, let's do half one at a time. Holy,
Looks like motor oil.
does, don't it?
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you what, that smells like rum, baby, rum.
I'm hoping this works. You ready to dump her?
Liquid gold here, easy, Josh, easy.
Oh, yeah, it's all good. That warm water, doesn't it?
Man, that's gonna make some excellent whiskey.
All right, I'm gonna go get the bucket of water and we'll put some of this mash over in it, and then we'll throw the yeast to it.
Hell yeah, that's good. I'm gonna save some to culture.
It'll kick off much quicker if you get it started in a smaller container.
Let's let this get raging and we'll pitch it. We'll wait and let her work off. We'll see what happens. Now we gotta check our sugar content. Well, we're at about 20%, Henry.
So we need to get 17.
Just add a little water to it. If you put too much sugar in a mash barrel, it actually kills off your yeast. That's it right there. 17% sugar content.
Right on the money, son.
That's perfect.
That's damn good. I mean,
Yeah,
dead
that's
on the
perfect.
dot there. It'd be hard to beat that.
Let's make a run here.
I'm just ready to put the yeast in it, aren't we?
Yep, let's rip.
This is just super yeast.
This stuff sure took off fast in the bucket. Man, I cannot believe Cibola finally sent me this yeast all the way from Brazil. If this works in America like it does in South America, we are gonna be in business. This is gonna be a game changer for our business, man. Think about it.
It sounds like it's sizzling.
It is.
You hear it?
You might be on something, son.
I can't wait to see what happens here.
Crank your first pull.
We've got a sorghum mash made now. Just waiting on Henry to come back. Hopefully this mash is gonna be ready to go.
Don't get the oil and stuff changed in that.
Fired up first pull.
It's good.
Yep, they say she's ready to go.
That's good news, but I got some bad news.
What?
I had a buddy of mine hit me up a few minutes ago. He found this picture that a guy had on social media
I promise I didn't do nothing.
of a still. And sure enough, it's ours.
Damn, man.
My buddy saw it, and he knows the area that the guy was hunting in, and he knows that we work that area, and he just shot it to me.
You know what that means? That means we need to go and bust our steel side
It
apart.
ain't gonna be easy.
It don't matter.
Heavy thing.
1,000-gallon steel.
The longer it's sitting there, it's on social media. Social media travels like wildfire. It's instantaneous. We need to go get that out immediately.
Let's get it out of there. Man, this site here, we worked our butt off trying to get everything camoed in. We did everything we could possibly do to keep them getting found. When you're in Franklin County, if you run up on a steel site, you turn your butt around and you leave. It had to be somebody from out of town or some young punk wanting to brag about it. He saw this steel site. You know what he's doing? He's costing us a pile of money. Just keep your mouth shut and damn sure don't put it on social media. Ain't nothing in it, is it?
Yeah.
How much is in it, Josh?
15 gallons, probably.
15 gallons, that's a lot of weight.
Yeah. The 1,000-gallon pot was a son of a gun to get loaded in the truck, and that was before we put mash in it. Oh, my God. And we had Tickle, Paige, Henry, Kenny, and me.
Told you we need a page.
I knew that thing was heavier than I thought it was. Our only hope is those boards that can come along it on there. Hook it to a tree right here and pull it up the board.
All right, let's give it a shot. Come on, let's get this unloaded. We gotta do that first.
Well, one thing's for sure about me, Henry, Kenny, when we're together, I don't really think there's too many jobs that we can't get done. But this thing is big, it's huge, it's heavy, it's waterlogged. Whoa. We're just gonna have to get it done and get it the hell out of here. All right, fellas. Ready to rock?
Ready when you are. That's pulling it. Looking good. That's good right now.
Come on, a little bit more.
Looking good.
Come on, a little bit more. Whoa.
That's all we got. Told you. Did I not tell you?
Good to have a tree man around.
Let's go back and check on that mash.